Hi everyone, so today I'll be showing you the part 2 of our recent Amsterdam trip. So this is a quick 360 view of the central station, and we are lucky that when we arrived on our last day at central station it wasn't raining, so I thought I'll give you a 360 view of the central station and the surrounding area. So that's just to give you a general orientation of where you need to go to if it's your first day or if it's your first ever trip to Amsterdam. So yeah, so if you're also interested, onto the next video clip I will show you on how to use the central station's locker. So the central station luggage locker is actually located in the east wing of the station. It'll be on your right hand side of the building if you're looking from the city center. So the first thing you need to do is to place your luggage into an empty locker, and then you follow the instructions on the screen. So basically you enter your card and then you would hear a click, and that would indicate that the locker has been locked, and then it will give you the located locker. So make sure you check that the number corresponds to where your luggage is, and then you enter your PIN number. So it only accepts card for payment, no cash. So you also have to be careful that it is the right locker that you are actually paying, because you will get a really big problem when you claim your luggage on your return. A very important thing to note is once you locked it, that's it. You have to pay another payment if you have to open it. So you make sure you got everything that you need before you locked and pay for your luggage locker. You must keep the ticket safe because the barcode will open your locker when you need to claim them. Now on to the tour. So actually highly recommend if it's your first time in Amsterdam to download Rick Steve's Amsterdam City Walk. So this is what we're actually doing. We're starting from the central station and walking our way to the Damrak and onto the Dam Square. So what you saw before that was the stock exchange, and now we are on Dam Square, and I'm just giving you a quick 360 view of what is Dam Square. And from here we actually paused on the Rick Steve's and we went to the Rembrandtplein, just the Rembrandt Square, where you can see a bronze statue of the famous painting that he created, which is the Night Watch. You can pick up from Dam Square the tram line number 4 or 9. On the way back we stopped at the Mint Tower and the Flower Market, and yeah, so we just walk around Flower Market. We were very early for the museums. We started our walk from 9 o'clock, so we are just waiting for the Amsterdam Museum to open. So we thought we'll stop by while it's a good weather to go through the Flower Market, which we did, and I really enjoyed the walk. We returned to Dam Square and we picked up the Rick Steve's tour again, and then we walk, and part of the Rick Steve's tour is to go through the Coverstraat Street onto the Amsterdam Museum. So this is the second passageway through the Amsterdam Museum, and it is part of the Rick Steve's tour. So yeah, so we're now inside one of the courtyard of the Amsterdam Museum. On the right hand side you can see a brief history of the building where it used to be an orphanage. It's free, so you can check them out. Next to the Amsterdam Museum is the Shooters Gallery or the Civic Guards Gallery, which is also free, so you can walk through here if you're also interested of visiting the Begijnhof. The Begijnhof is one of the oldest inner courts in the city of Amsterdam. It is a group of historic houses around the church that has sheltered women called the Begijns since 1346. There are two entrances to the Begijnhof, one through the Civic Guards Gallery and the other one is along Spouw, which I will show you on this video. The this is just a quick view of what's inside the Bigayanhof. There are two old churches inside where you can also check out, and this is a private residence, so you just be mindful when you take photographs and videos when you are visiting the Bigayanhof. And on to the next clip is the other entrance, which is through Spau, where you can also go through on your visit. For our lunch break, we went to the Cafe Luxembourg, which is on Spau, where we tried their famous veal croquettes, which is actually lovely. But for a quick snack, you can buy the famous French fries, which is along just off Spau, where you can try them out with mayonnaise or hoppy sauce. I'll put the name of the street onto this video because I cannot pronounce anything in Dutch. For a quick dessert, you can grab a freshly baked Barone cookie from Van Stapel, which is just right next to Café Luxembourg on the right. We ended our Amsterdam trip with a Canal cruise, which is a must when you are visiting the city. Here's a short clip of our Canal cruise along the Jordan neighborhood.
In a few moments on the left-hand side of number 502, you can see the house with the columns. Since 1926, it has been used as the official residence of the mayors of Amsterdam. Unlike other large European cities, Amsterdam is not known for its great monuments and buildings, but rather for its beautiful and often richly decorated gabled 17th and 18th century canal houses, which are so unique to Amsterdam. The most recognizable is the step gable, which was very common in the first half of the 17th century. Spout gables were mostly to be found on warehouses. Then we have the bell gable, in the form of a church bell, the neck gable, with its straight shoulders and neck, and the frame or Italian gable, a flat frame shape, often richly decorated.
So that's the end of our Amsterdam trip. So I'm just showing you a quick video on how to collect your luggage from central stations. And from central stations, we pick up the train going to the airport. So also the cruise ended up in central station. So yeah, so I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe if you wish. And thank you for watching and happy travels. Bye bye.